Fozzie has named the strong team to take on Ireland in the quarterfinal this
week. Is it through?
It's come through. Our starting front row, 1 to 3, Ethan de Groot, Cody Taylor and Tyrell Lomax.
Tyrell's come good. I
He's
thought his knee. Did you saw him at training?
He looked real strong.
Did
that was a big surprise. Obviously, we didn't talk about it all week, but he looked real good at training.
That's a strong front row, though. He'd be happy with that.
Locking pair, Brodie Retallick and Scott Barrett.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Same as last week.
Yep.
Sammy will come off the bench and be an absolute beast. 3 world-class locks. That's a good type.
All right, Lucy's Frizzell, Sam Cane and Adi Savia.
Oh, I like it. Like the back Sammy Cane, he's the skip. He's in the big games, on the big show. This is when he stands up. It's been what he's been waiting for. And Frizzell and Adi. Oh, come on, the boys.
Juicy, eh?
Yeah.
9-10 combo, Aaron Smith and Richie Mo'unga.
No real surprises there.
Nah.
Boys going to go out and run a clinic. Feels like that.
12-13, Geordie Barrett and Rico Ioane.
No surprises, no surprises.
Right, mate, give us the back 3.
Back 3, Leicester Fainganuku.
Oh, yep.
I said Leicester Fainganuku.
Yeah, okay.
Starting at 11, yeah. Will Jordan at 14 and Bowden Barrett at 15.
Big Leicester though, that's exciting to see him getting a crack out on the wing in the big show. He goes real good.
He's been proving himself this whole World Cup, so it's a good selection.
And Will and Bodie can break a game open like. That's a pretty dangerous back 3. I like that back 3.
16, Dane Cole's a veteran.
Oh yeah, nice Colesy. Yeah.
And then 17-18, Tamaiti Williams and Fletcher Newell.
Yeah, cool.
Nice. I was actually watching them warm up. Dane Coles, he looked pretty sharp, so it's good to see him out there. He's quite quick, for a front row.
A lock cover, we've got Samuel Whitelock.
Yep.
That's the 150.
Yeah.
And then Dalton Papali'i comes off the bench for you said, what, 7? Halfback reserve is Finlay Christie.
Oh.
I mean, Finlay's got that experience. They've backed him for a long time. In the big games, his skill execution will be outstanding, and his D's very, very good too. He's pretty tough over the ball.
22.
Who was it?
Damien McKenzie.
Yes.
Yeah, D-Mac. Yep.
He's
That's
in.
got X Factor written all over it.
You bring him on in a quarterfinal.
Oh.
He's going to light it up.
Yep.
Every time he touches the ball, something happens.
Colours 10, 15 as well. Yeah, I like it.
And then 23, Anton Leonard-Brown.
Called it. Yeah.
Plus, that is a very, very strong All Black side.
Yeah.
How you feeling? That's full strength, right?
Yep.
That's no, yeah. Here we go. Oh,
How you guys feeling about that one?
yeah, I'm starting to feel a little nervous.
Excited. You make me nervous. I was pretty good, but after hearing that, whew.
Let's go, the boys.
Up there, boys!
All right, we're here. It's a Thursday afternoon training. All Blacks have a massive quarterfinal this weekend against Ireland. I've been sent down because Joe might distract the boys, but I'm loving the vibe here. From experience, I know Thursday afternoons, it's the last chance to showcase, your skills, get all the structures together. It is quite serious, but that's what you need when it comes to big matches like this. So it's good to see the boys are raring to go. They just look really focused, very focused. I don't know, I just feel very positive vibes here. Richie over there, yep, get those legs ready. Bit of fast feet going on. 3 minutes own time, that's crucial time. Sprinters got ready to sprint fast. Hookers, get ready to throw that ball in. Some say the backs just have a cup of tea, but I disagree. I think we're a very important part of this team. We've had our moment, but now it's time to go.
Tana Umanga, one of the great All Black captains and one of my heroes growing up. Thanks so much. I never got to actually play with you, but
no,
it's so
I'm
great.
Too old, mate.
It's great to be able to have a chat with you today.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling? A couple of days after that sort of last game.
Yeah.
Pretty sort of special way to kind of finish up with that Samoan team. You must be pretty proud of that English performance.
Very proud of the way Samoa finished, and our players. Obviously not where we envisioned ourselves at the start finishing, and we still believe we had a team good enough to get through to the quarterfinals. Yet, and obviously as we know, in World Cups, it's just how you perform on the day. And now I'm just kind of decompressing really, before I have to go home and start it all again.
New Zealand Ireland. This is sort of shaping as one of the great test matches in a long, long time. How are you feeling about it? What's your gut?
Yeah, I'm obviously nervous, you know, and though excited by the opportunity of playing the #1 team in the world. You know, I think that's not something that I suppose the All Blacks have been used to. We've never come from that place before.
The underdog kind of. Yeah, feels a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What will the All Black boys be saying around that? You know, will they be talking about Ireland being the #1? And
I'm sure that would come up, and hopefully, you know, like we owe them. You know that they have taken a spot that we've held for a long time.
I like that.
I'd be wanting to get it back. You know, we know what it feels like to be up there, and we know how much it means to us to have that spot for a little country like New Zealand. But this group now, you know, have a great opportunity to, you know, to reignite that fire within rugby in New Zealand.
And I know and they'll be walking towards that challenge, right?
They will be, yeah. It's a great challenge to walk towards. Yeah. And as you know, when the All Blacks have a challenge, and they really love to stand up to it. You know, they love to answer that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's getting me excited. I mean, you're a coach, so technically, how does this game sort of look? How do the All Blacks go about their work here?
For us as backs, mate, you know, as we know, if the forwards can lay us a good enough platform, get enough, us enough ball, I think we'll be right. We'll be right. You know,
got enough game breakers there, eh?
Yeah,
we do. Yeah.
I think we do. But again, it's just that gain line, you know, set piece ball. Who's going to be winning that gain line and be able to win going forward? Ireland are very good at finding and manipulating, you know, certain players, you know, and making them sit on their heels and keep going at that same spot. So, you know, those big boys their work will be tested this weekend. Yeah. But I'm sure. You know, they know about that. You know, they've got some good operators in our coaching group, and they'll be leaving no stone unturned. You know, because you can't, you don't know what's going to happen after the game. You know.
Yeah, it's a bit nervy. I think this is squeaky bum time now. I think for the Irish lads.
Our boys are going to win. Yeah, definitely going to win.
Ireland win.
Ireland.
This is probably the best Irish team, so the best chance of winning.
Because we're #1 in the world.
Yeah, no, we have the confidence, yeah. We've got the team and the talent. We really do, yeah.
We're going to beat you up the Irish team.
It's fantastic. A little country like ours, fantastic. And we've got a really great team.
But New Zealand are going to be a tough ask. You know, New Zealand are a big pack. But I think we'll win it by a try.
When we played South Africa, we were a little bit lucky because South Africa missed some easy penalties and conversions or whatever. But yeah, we beat them.
May the best team win, and that will be Ireland.
This is building up as being one of the great ever Test matches. Do you see this as the biggest ever Test match for Ireland in their history, in their rugby history? It's a big question, I know.
Yeah, it's a big question. It's an opportunity to do something that no other Irish team has done. So, having said that, we can't control the result or the outcome.
Took a deep breath this time. Said my name, but I forgot to say NZR Plus. But I just got straight into the question, hit them with it. Think it went down pretty well. If you snuck into the All Black camp and you're in their team meeting, what do you think they'd be saying about this Irish team?
Traditionally, I suppose the All Blacks, you know, they really focus on themselves and what they can do and the standards they hold themselves to. But I suppose if you were to think about it, what we'd like is, and I would assume there's a bit of respect there now. You know, over the last number of years, we've had great tussles with them. You know, did we really expect to beat them? Is questionable. Whereas now, there's definitely a bit more belief.
Yenaï, Corson, how are you?
Ça va très bien, très bien.
Yes, ça va?
Oui, ça va. Et toi? Et toi, ça va?
Ça va. Which is not bad, not bad.
Great.
You're representing your country, 2 World Cups and Olympics as well, and quite a weapon on the field. So, yeah, it's a pleasure to have you on our show. France, South Africa, this Sunday. How are you feeling? How's the nerves?
It's hard because, you know, there is a big atmosphere in France, and because our French team is great, and we have the great players like Dupont, Charles Olivon, best French teams we never had before, and we have never been world champions, so we think it's our chance.
What do you think is most important for France to get right in order to outclass the South African team?
I think we have to play our game.
Yeah.
I think we are the best when we play our rugby. So what is our rugby in France? It's just the French flair, you know? So to have many support on the side, outside, inside, to have many options for the carrier. Also, the speed of the players are good, so they are always around, and they are used to play together. That's why we can feel something different compared to other teams. They don't want to be second, third, or quarter. They want to be champion.
Do you think Dupont will be ready for the Sunday game? What do you reckon? Does France need him to get through this quarter-final, or?
Yeah, I think it's good to have him because obviously he's so good for the confidence of the team and psychologically he has a big impact on the team. But yeah, so for many positions you can have a big choice. So even if someone is injured, it's never mind. We have still a good team.
Thank you for joining us on this show, on the Front Row Show. You've shared some awesome knowledge, and enjoy your weekend in Marseille.
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 Could you say Marseille bébé?
Is that how you do it?
Marseille bébé. That is rap music, and they said Marseille bébé.
Do you have to do the hand movements as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Marseille bébé.
Yeah!